Lights out, field set, let's go racing off turn number 4. 50 of Morrison, 4M of Lamar. We're green flag off of 4. Go time down the front straightaway, 50 of Leroy Morrison out there early, 12 gauge, old shotgun, Jason Nelson right there in spot number 2. And you got the 4M, Mailer Lamar charging up on the high side, 14B of Bozak. Bozak, the big mover and shaker. As off of turn number 4, it's going to be the 50 of Morrison, 12 gauge of Nelson, 4M of Lamar rounding out your top 3.
Morrison way up the racetrack. Let's go open the door for 12 gauge of Nelson. He's going to look on the inside, and here comes Manly Lamar. Lamar going to look on the inside of Nelson. We got a battle for the lead, 3-way battle. Nelson in the middle. Here comes Lamar down the front straightaway. Jason Nelson going to lead that lap.
Jason Nelson out to the point, 4M. Manly Lamar down to the inside. Nelson up high, Manly Lamar right there. 14B, Austin Bozak throwing his name in the mix. He cracks into the top 3. Lamar with a good run down to the inside. He's going to take over the lead out of turn number 4. New leader, the 4M, Manly Lamar.
Manly Lamar has found something in that 4M. He has picked up a feature win here already in 2017. Can he do it again? Man on the move is that 14B of Bozak as he gets on the back bump of the 12 gauge of Nelson.
4M, Manly Lamar, 12 gauge of Nelson, 14B of Bozak, 50 of Morrison, 14 of Gary Ainsworth. And here he comes, car number 1, Arcade Richards moving to the front as he gets by car number 91J of Atkins.
Josh Atkins in the 91J as Randy Smith, your current point leader, in trouble off the racetrack, but up front, Manly Lamar, no problems for him.
Tough break for the 75X of Dandy Randy Smith, but we stay green flag racing. 3 wide off of 2. Morrison getting shuffled back a little bit. Here comes Cade Richards, the 1R getting by the 14 of Gary Ainsworth.
Cade Richards with a good run, backing up that win from a week ago as we have got him going, race fans, to 4M and Manly Lamar. Here comes Bozak on the inside of Nelson, racing all over the speedway.
Manly Lamar stretching it out a little bit, got about a 2-corner lead over the 14, Austin Bozak. Bozak up to that number 2 spot. Here comes the 12 gauge of Nelson, hanging right in there. Car number 50 of Leroy Morrison. Troubles for car number 63D of Old T-Dog Tony Manley. He straightens it out. We stay green flag racing. Everybody chasing the rocket ship. Car number 4M of Manly Lamar.
Manly Lamar got that 4M hooked up on Headley on the move tonight as he is pulled out to a big lead. Going to be dealing with lap traffic real soon, race fans.
Keep an eye on that car number 1R Subway on the side. Cade Richards is coming to the front. Got them all stacked up on that down the back straightaway. 91J of Atkins going to throw it in hard contact with him and Morrison. Morrison straightens it out. We stay green flag racing up front. It's still a 4M of Lamar, but he has trouble with lap traffic. That's going to open up the door for the 14B of Austin Bozak. Bozak now mounting the charge to the front.
2 more to go, race fans. There we go.
Oh, you lost. You picked a fine time to leave me loose wheel. Car number 91J of Atkins loses a wheel, and it goes flying.
Anywhere in 3 and 4. He will get on the gas coming off turn number 4. Green as goes. We come down the front straightaway. Rating game for the 4M of Lamar. Good start. Jason Nelson going to slide into that second spot as we go into turn number 1. Lamar slips up the racetrack. That's going to open the door for 14 of Bozak. Bozak looking on the inside. Here comes Lamar back. Going to try to cross over, but Bozak has got that car working. As we come down the front straightaway, Bozak out front. Lamar back to that second spot. One bad move down in turn number 1 and 2. Cost the 4M of Lamar. As we're going to be coming to the checkered flag, as the white flag has already been displayed. As he comes to the checkered flag, picking up the feature win, driving car number 14B. Bozak. Second place, driving car number 4M, Manly Lamar. Third place, 12 gauge Jason Nelson. Fourth place, 1R of Cade Richards. In comes car number 50 of Leroy Morrison. Congratulations, Dave.
This is getting ready to climb out from the inside of the car. Season here at US 36 Raceway. It's car number 14B, Austin Bozak. Austin, congratulations on your feature win. You are not going to be denied here tonight. Caution comes into play, right time, in the right place. Congratulations on your feature win. It had to be a little bit nerve-wracking coming from the agony of last week to the sweetness of victory lane here tonight. Congratulations on that. What was going through your mind on that restart?
Well, I was kind of hoping for a caution after I got around the 12th car. He was so far ahead of me, and I seen some white cars, and I thought that was my opportunity. And a yellow came out, and I was like, oh, thank God.
You really cut the lead down with that lap car in the back, but it was that final caution that came into play that has you standing right here in victory lane. Tell me about some of the sponsors that make this one more fast rocket ship.
Well, number one's the biggest one is already our race cars. I like to thank One Shot Design, Cameron Engines, WW Motorsports, Bradley Burke, Clint Christie, Mahoney Transmission, about everybody who helps out like weekly in the garage. I'd like to thank Bailey. She works her butt off on grinding tires each week. It's amazing. I got a good picture.
All right, let's give him another big round of applause. Remember the name, 14B, Austin Bozak. Get to you, Pop. Feature event. 47X Connor Mason are on the pole. The 15, Justin Atkins outside row number 1. We're looking for green. It's go time down the front straightaway. A great start by the 47X Connor Masoner. Here comes the 15, Justin Atkins storming back up on the high side. 21 on Old Mudcat, Cletus Murray as the 84, Darren McRae a little bit sideways. Car number 5, Kyle Rowland able to get around. We stay green flag racing. It's the 47X Connor Masoner. The 15 of Atkins, 21 of Murray, 555 of Wells, and the 91 of Turner. 5 of Rowland rounding out your top 6. Right behind him, you got the 84 of Darren McRae.
And around goes Atkins. Tough break for Justin Atkins as he lifts that car down in turn number 2, gathers it back up. Green staying out on the racetrack. That will move Cletus Murray into the second position.
47X, all Connor Mason are at the moment as he's trying to walk away with it. 21 on Old Mudcat, Cletus Murray sending that number 2 spot. Go about 5 car lengths back. Then you got the triple nickel, 555 of Bo Wells, but he's got company. 91 of CJ Turner going to look down to his inside. The 5 of Kyle Rowland waiting right there in that numbers 5 spot as he's right there on the back bumper of the 91 of CJ Turner.
You've got to run where they don't in order to get by here on this fast high bank dirt track as we come down the front straightaway. Masoner's still going to lead them. That is Connor Masoner out front, pulling away in that 47X.
47X, Connor Masoner leading the way. Got about a half a straightaway lead over your second place contender, the 21M of Cletus Murray. Murray running right there in the middle of the track behind him. I like the triple nickel, the 555 of Bo Wells. Up to the high side, car number 91 of CJ Turner right there, up on the high side, up and down to his inside, car number 5 of Kyle Rowland. Drag race to the line, the 91 of Turner going to stay in that number 4 spot. Back up front, it's all car number 47X of Connor Masoner. Masoner may be dealing with lap traffic here shortly as he's making a blistering rate around this 3/8 mile of dirt here at US 36 Raceway. As around goes car number 55, Jay of Jacob Bruning. Yellow flag coming out onto the racing surface.
Restart, here we go. Looks like Cletus Murray is ready to make his move as they come down the front straightaway. Field bunched up, green flag in the air as we head into one.
What a great start by the top 3. The 47X Connor Masoner out front. 21M of Cletus Murray. Here comes the 91 of CJ Turner as we got contact with 3 off of turn number 2. Everybody going around. There's a tire or a hood or something going up the back straightaway, but it's the 47X of Connor Masoner with the lead. Into turns number 1 and 2. It's a piece of as the caution flag does come out for debris over there, coming out of turn number 2. Looks like Turner generated it. Yep, Turner got it.
Yep, it might be a bumper. Maybe he's trying to pick it back up.
Put it back on his car.
Yep. Hey, there's John J. of Jacob, J55 of Jacob Bruning.
Going green off of 4. It's a good start by the 47X of Connor Masoner. 21 in Cletus Murray right there in the middle of the track. 15 of Atkins in hot pursuit. 91, CJ Turner stepping way out up on the high side. As he gets a good run going down the back straightaway, everybody's still chasing that car number 47X, Connor Masoner.
Trying to keep that momentum up. Is that car number 91. Does not seem to be working for him as Cletus Murray settles into that second spot. 47X and Masoner out front. And here comes Atkins looking back on the inside. Great racing action throughout the entire pure stock class.
Your leader, the 47X, Connor Masoner, right there in the number 2 spot. 21M Mudcat, Cletus Murray has problems for the 03D of Nathan Dawson. Got a drive shaft sitting right in the middle of turn number 2.
What if he had his number on it? Again, drive shaft as it is making its way to the infield. Still spinning, still spinning, coming out from that 03D car. Been plagued with that in that
turn number 4. 47X, Connor Masoner on the gas heavy out of turn number 4. Something amiss with the triple nickel, the 555 of Bo Wells coming down the track into the infield as I think he gets it into gear, so we're going to stay green flag racing. He's going to sit right there. It's green flag racing. Nope, yellow flag coming back out onto the surface. Too close for comfort.
Yep, got to get him further away from track for that. If they was to jump, sometimes that's just a low line down there, you know, so we got to get him a little bit further away from track for that.
To the next Connor Mason with a good start down the front straightaway. 21M Cletus Murray right there in the number 2 spot. 91 of CJ Turner with 15 of Atkins. Atkins going to drive down to the inside. He's going to take over that number 3 spot with a good run down to the inside.
91 slipping a little bit as we come through turn number 4. White flag next time around. White flag next time around as we got 2 to decide it.
It's the 47X Connor Mason with the lead. 21M Cletus Murray going to dip down to the inside. 47X Connor Mason right in the middle of the track down the back straightaway. Got a
white flag, Huey! White flag!
It's contact coming off the 4. Murray all kinds of out of control. He's going to save it. We stay green flag racing. 47S Connor Mason with the lead down the back straightaway.
Checkered flag, Huey!
15 of Atkins right there in hot pursuit. 91 of CJ Turner up on the high side. B5 Bingo. George Bruni off pace down the back straightaway. Caution coming out. Caution coming out onto the racetrack.
Green is going to be coming out. Green, flag in the air as they come down the first straightaway. Turner out front. Murray in that second spot. Murray going to be looking on the outside of Turner as we go through turn number 1. Off of number 2. Atkins going to be looking on the inside. Around goes the 0-2 of Brock Brewer. Up front, race fans. Here comes Murray on the high line. He is going to try to keep that run. Turner right in the middle of the racetrack. Who's it going to be? C.J. Turner picks up the feature win. White flag lap. Race fans one more time around as C.J. Turner leads them. I'll get it straightened out up here in a minute. Murray on the high side. Atkins on the low side. Turner right in the middle of the racetrack. Who's it going to be? Cletus Murray, 21M, picking up the feature win. Who's second?
That one was close. What was going through your mind, buddy?
That was a rough race. You know, we've had some issues here earlier in the year. I didn't mean to get into the 47. I was going low, and he was going high. And he came down. I went up. It's a racing deal. I feel sorry for him. He had a fast car. 91 got up there. Funny thing is, I just sold him a gear. It's the first night he's got the gear in that.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have sold the gear. I don't know.
I'm thinking so.
All right, you got any sponsors? Anybody you'd like to thank, Cletus?
Yeah, I got to thank Daryl's Garage. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be racing at all. TC Lawn Care, Cletus Murray Trucking. I got to thank Lenny. He puts a lot of time in on this race car when I'm driving a truck during the day, on the weekend, working on it all the time. I got to thank him a lot, you know, and all the kids and everything. So I just got to thank all my family and friends.
All right, let's give him another big round of applause. Feature winner, car number 21M, Mudcat Cletus Murray.